Summalea day here. I hope you've had a fabulous day so far, and whether you're joining me in the morning or in the afternoon, I just want you to find a comfy seated position on your mat. Now, we're just going to make this nice and short and sweet for the first online yoga. And I just want to put it out there that whilst I'm teaching, don't feel like you need to watch me. Just close down your eyes, connect with your body, and if I'm telling you to do something with a certain leg and your other leg comes forward, just roll with it. I can't see you, no one can. How fun is that? Anyway, we're just calming down now. We're coming to a cross-legged position. Just finding a comfy position for your hands, either grounding down through the palms of your hands or facing them towards the ceiling, just to allow a little bit more energy flow through your body. Here, allowing your shoulders to drop, your eyes to soften lightly, your back, neck and head are all in a line here. And allow your breath to fall naturally, in and out, out and in. Becoming aware of where you are and just how you're feeling. Just noticing any emotions that may be coming up, any stories you're telling yourself. And just being here. Settling down, grounding yourself. Taking a deep inhale, let your breath fill your belly, your ribs and your chest. Pause at the top of your breath and exhaling, releasing your breath from your chest, your ribs and your belly. Feeling a little heavier now. Your breath falls naturally. And bring your awareness into your heart center. Just focusing on this area, setting our intention for today's practice. Your intention can be something small that you would like to focus on whilst we flow. It might be something off your mat to practice gratitude or send love to someone else. Just sitting here, setting your intention. Be really kind and gentle to yourself. And if it's a little bit too much to set an intention today, just focus on your breath. Deep inhale here, complete exhale, sealing off your intention. Slowly opening your eyes. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling. Exhale, twisting to the right hand side. Your left hand meets your right knee and your gaze comes over your back shoulder. Inhale here, lengthen through your spine. Open your chest. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, sweep your hands to the ceiling, gaze follows. Exhale, twisting to the left hand side. Your right hand now on your left knee. Your gaze behind your shoulder. Inhale, lengthen through your spine, open your chest. Exhale, twist a little deeper. Inhale, sweep both hands to the ceiling. Exhale, hands come to the top of your knees. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, your right hand comes down and your left hand really reaches over, side body stretch. See how far you can reach, but making sure your sitting bones deep into your mat. Inhale here, exhale, falling a little deeper. Inhale, reach and lengthen. Exhale, left hand comes down, right hand really reaches now. You know where we're going. So just sinking down in your hip bone, reaching through your fingertips here. Deep inhale. Exhale completely. Inhale, reach your hands up. Exhale, hands come down. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, twisting to the right hand side. We've been here before. See if you can come a little deeper with your breath. Exhale here. Inhale, your back hand comes up and over, reaching to your left knee. You've got a cross-like figure. Bending through your spine, arching through your upper back. Tuck your chin to your chest and just rock from side to side here. Feel that beautiful stretch in your upper back. If you're rolling forward, you feel your stretch in your lower back. Just move here, close down your eyes if that's comfortable. Exhale here, coming to stillness. Inhale, hands meet your shoulders, elbows reach to the ceiling. Exhale, fold, cuddling your elbows into your chest. Inhale, open your arms, open your heart. Exhale, hands come by your side. Inhale, sweep your hands up. Exhale, twisting to the left hand side. Gaze comes over your back shoulder. And just coming a little bit deeper into your twist, moving with your breath. Exhale here. Inhale, your back hand comes up and over, coming into your cross-like figure. Moving through your upper back now. Exhale here. Just moving through your spine, rocking and rolling. Close down your eyes if that's comfortable. Exhale here, coming to stillness. Inhale, your hands come to your shoulders, reaching your elbows to the ceiling. Exhale, fold. Inhale, open your arms, open your chest. And exhale, hands come by your side and just rolling over onto your mat. Coming to your tabletop position. Your hands are underneath your shoulders, your knees are underneath your hips, and your feet are flat on your mat. Lengthen through your spine here. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest. This is our cow. Exhale, tucking your tailbone, roll through your spine, press out of your hands. This is our cat. Inhale, drop your belly, open your chest, gaze out. Gaze is out in front. Exhale, roll through your spine. Move really slowly. And just continue these movements with your breath. Inhale to drop your belly. Exhale to roll up into your cat. One breath, one movement here. And if you're comfortable here, adding in some free movement, swinging your hips from side to side. I quite like to roll through my spine. That feels really good for me, creating big circles. Maybe shifting your body weight forwards and backwards, stretching into your wrists. Just have a bit of fun here, play around with it. If sticking with your cats and cows is what you need, hang out here. When you're ready and you've had enough free time, had enough play, you bring your big toes together, open your knees mat width apart and sit back to your child's pose. Forehead comes to the mat, lengthen your arms out, just surrender here. Breath is natural, eyes are closed. 3 deep breaths. Exhaling here, slowly snaking your way onto your mat. Pretend you're a big, long snake. Your belly's on the floor, so is your forehead, and your hands come underneath your shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift, baby cobra. Gaze comes to the front of your mat. You're completely using the muscles in your spine here, in your back more like it. Lifting your hands off the mat if you can. Exhale, fold. Inhale, coming up, baby cobra. If you would like to go further, pushing out of your hands now, cobra. Hips are on the floor, elbows are bent, and shoulders are back and down. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, rolling up, cobra. Exhale, rolling down. Inhale, rolling up, cobra. And exhale, take it back to your tabletop position. Just setting up your hands underneath your shoulders, knees hip width apart. We're moving into our first downward facing dog. Tuck your toes here and press your bottom to the ceiling, downward facing dog. It's a great way to come into your downward facing dog if you've never done one before. It's the correct alignment. I'm just adjusting this. Tucking your toes, downward facing dog. Now when you're here and you think, this doesn't feel right, I don't look like a big triangle, I don't feel like a downward facing dog. What I want you to do is come back down to your tabletop and just see where things change. So from here, we're tucking our toes and then we're pushing our bottom high. Ooh, I know, let's imagine we have a torch in our bottom. So what we're all going to do is going to pretend there's a torch in our bottom and we want to shine the light up to the ceiling, not out the back. So imagine I've got a torch in my bottom, I know, good visual. Tuck your toes and then push your bottom up to the ceiling. See how my torch is nice and high? Here, yes, my heels are off the mat, but my back is nice and flat. My chin is tucked to my chest. And then if I did have a little bit more flexibility or more mobility into my legs, I'll be able to bring my heels down. But I don't want to see anyone dropping their heels and creating an arch in their back to get their heels down. We want to focus on pushing away with the floor, wrapping your shoulder blades under, and a nice flat back. So now that I've given you all that information, let's move on. Coming into your downward facing dog. And just begin to pedal your heels from side to side. It should feel quite nice, opening the backs of your legs all the way from your Achilles to the top of your hamstrings. Here, settling down with an exhale. Inhale, roll through, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees drop to the floor, lower your body. It's like a tricep push-up. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. Let's do that one more time, rolling through your body. Exhaling in your downward facing dog. Inhale, roll through, high plank. Exhale, chaturanga, knees on or off the floor. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog pose. And begin to pedal your feet here and they slowly walk up to your forward fold. Bend your knees. Let your feet come nice and wide as well. Let your chest hang onto your thighs. Cuddle your arms around and just say, thanks for practicing with me today. Big cuddle. Releasing your hands. Your hands then come to your elbows, coming into our ragdoll. Begin to sway from side to side, releasing your lower back. And here I just want you to imagine your spine, your shoulders, your neck and head is really heavy. Imagine all the tension and tightness you're feeling just melting away onto your mat, drifting elsewhere. Exhale here, your hands come to the floor. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, bending at your knees, coming into your little man squat. Your elbows find the insides of your knees and just pushing away here. We're now lengthening through our spine. Close down your eyes, 3 deep breaths here. Exhale here, releasing your hands slowly and gracefully. Your bottom comes to the mat. Sweep your feet forward. Shuffle your butt hands come out in front and we're just slowly rolling down to our back. Hey, go slower, little bit slower, little. Don't let yourself drop, hold all the way, core engage and slowly release. Stretching your arms up over your head and your legs lengthen. Just roll through your wrists and your toes. Maybe wiggle through your hips, that's always fun. Inhale, really stretch it out. Exhale, knees come to your center, hug it in, nice and tight. And begin to rock and roll here. Just be aware that your spine, neck and head are all in a line. It should feel really good. Inhale, lengthen your legs, hands just clasp behind your knees. And let your legs be heavy here. This is really rejuvenating for our body. Having our hips higher than our heart. And just feel the blood flow in the opposite direction. It might become quite tingly. Just melt into that sensation. Exhaling here, releasing your hands, your knees come by your side and your hands find the insides or outside of your foot coming into your happy baby. I don't mind where your hands are placed, just see what's more comfortable, whether it's the inside or outside of your feet. And just drawing down, your knees come by your side and you imagine you're a happy baby in a pram. You see them do that all the time, playing with their feet. And just rock side to side here. Allowing our heart rate to soften, our breath to soften too. Coming into stillness with our happy baby. Slowly bringing our knees back to the center, giving them a big hug. And then just releasing our feet to the floor, mat width apart, hands by your side. Just imagine your knees to be windscreen wipers, rocking your knees from left to right. It should feel really good through your hips. It might be nice to pause on one side for a little bit longer and then come back up and over to the other side. Really just connect with your body here. Remember, it's your practice. And when you're ready, the soles of your feet meet, coming into our reclined butterfly now. Your legs are open, your knees are heavy. Just bring your left hand, your left, to your heart center and your right to your belly. Close down your eyes. Here, I just want you to feel your breath coming in and out. Noticing how deep or short your breath is. See if you can soften it a little bit more. Bring your awareness into your heart center. Just check in on your intention, making sure it's still there. Inhaling for 3, 2, 1. Pausing at the top of your breath for 3, 2, 1. And exhale for 3, 2, 1. Slowly extending through your arms, extending through your legs. Coming into your Shavasana, just for a moment, let your whole body surrender here. much time as you need in your Shavasana. Whether that's a further 30 seconds, all the way up to 15 minutes, just taking your time to completely let your body melt. Thank you for practicing